He's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense getting set now following the timeout. It's now 2nd down. Bryant's in the slot. They'll run it here. Tackle by David Hawthorne. The Patriots, 1 timeout remaining. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Nickel formation here for the defense. Manning out of the gun. It's away from the stack. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. First down coming up. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Manning's got it in the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Brought down after a gain of 6. So that's going to do it for the first half. Saints are up in this one.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Patriots trail at home at halftime. The Saints will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Saints with the ball at the 33. The quick pass and completion is made, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Saints take the early lead. Saints have it late in the second. Gates is going to haul in the pass near the sideline. And the pass and catch will end up going for 36 yards. Still late in the first half, Green's able to get open here, and that connection will lead to a gain of 19 yards. Staying late in the half, Ryan's got the completion here, and after the short pass, he'll score. Saints up by 2 touchdowns. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Gillette Stadium for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Bailey ready now to get the second half started. Talib's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Saints offense now coming out. Offense lines up here. First down at the 19. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Shung's there to make the tackle.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
After running it, it's second down. Matt Ryan under center. The give out of the eye. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Back to the ground. Up the middle. Taken down a yard short of the first.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Green's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Ryan still has it. He makes the catch, and he knows where he has to get to pick up the first.
Oh, there's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
First down here after the completion. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down. Ryan set in the pistol. To the outside. The catch is made.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Matt Ryan under center, looking to go up top again on first down. Has the reception all alone.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They bring in the extra tight end. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Green's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Offense lines up here. Ryan takes it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Brings it into his body. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. The ball is out. The tackle is made.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Tough starting field position here. Bennett's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Manning's back in shotgun formation. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense. Brought down right around the 33-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. Green's lined up now as a slot receiver. Stewart's going to take the handoff now.
The New England Patriots have to be happy with Dante Hightower. He has played very well in his first couple years in the NFL. Able to get the passer on blitzes sometimes, but here's what he's known for. Able to stop the run. The outside run comes there. It comes towards him. He shows that power and size and tackles the running back for no gain.
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter here in Foxborough, about halfway between Providence and Boston, and we'll return in a moment for the start of the fourth. The Saints will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Wide receivers are bunched up. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
It'll be third down. Ryan's lining up in the pistol. Throws to the right. Out to Stills. Stills takes the hit and is brought down.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
First down here after the completion. Ryan's going to be in the pistol here. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down here after that run play. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Jordy Nelson with the grab.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
On the way, third down. Matt Ryan under center. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And it fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. The Saints will punt the football. The Patriots come onto the field now for this next series. Offense lines up here. First down at the 21. Has his target. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Out to the left. Makes the catch in open space.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They've come out in the dime package. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has his target. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Eyeing that left side. They bring him to the turf. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Finds his mark. That picks up 7. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. That's a gain of 10. First down here after the completion. Going to get him here for a sack. Second down now. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Has his man. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. Third down now. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Dez Bryant with the catch. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up two. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here.
False start, offense.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Manning from the gun. Looking to the right side and thrown in his hands. Complete. Touchdown.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Tight ends in motion here. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. Stop play and take another look at that last one. So here they're going to take a look at whether the ball was trapped before the catch.
Well, there's a couple things to look at when you look at these type of plays. You know, one, does he have possession of the football? If you have possession of the football, it is allowed to touch the ground. Now, when it touches the ground, did he lose control of it? Of course, if he did, that would make it incomplete. So have possession of the football, maintain it as you hit the ground, or as the ball hits the ground, it still will be a catch.
The Patriots late in the game looking to get the ball back on the onside kick. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. Great starting field position for the offense. The Saints from the 37. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Dropped for a loss on that tackle. The Patriots will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Second down following the run. Matt Ryan under center. And Morris is handed the football.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
This is third down. Stewart's taking the handoff. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. Memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.